Did you know that one of the best ways to play mix is to stun the smoke right before enemies are pushing out? Sometimes they will just accidentally walk through the smoke, immediately getting themselves stunned, and you can get some free kills. Now, I have no idea what the sky flashes are doing, but we'll take it. Now, because we have 3 middle and a lot of util, we just go and clean up, And finally, one more weird thing that I learned. You can actually one-way middle in split just by doing this. Look at this smoke that I learned from an enemy close. Pretty cool, huh? Well,
Here.
you are supposed to drop it slightly more to the front, but as you can see, it still works if you're holding from far enough. And yeah, hello everyone who's watching, my name is Happy. I am an immortal coach, and in this series I am playing the newest character, Mix, and I'm breaking down the plays that are currently getting me to immortal with the newest character. And one more thing, if you're tired of improving your aim constantly and it never gives you any results, I suggest you click the first link in the description where I teach how to rank up only using your game sense and preparation for your character. Let's begin the video. With this clip, I want to show that it's okay to be a psychopath sometimes. If you unexpectedly go elbow on breeze, if you go really quickly, you can actually get a nice timing. You just have to not be bad and a little bit lucky, and things will work out. So this play is really good, but this clip is not about this play. Of course, go for display when you have a buddy, when enemies make contact with your teammates on hookah. Here I want to talk about the 1v3 situation against a chamber. I smoked off both of the sides to try and prevent this race from killing herself. Unfortunately, she just had to try and die. And now I'm hoping that my Sage doesn't do the same and she waits until chamber goes on site so we could have a crossfire. But she decides to res in the middle of nowhere. We end up losing the round. Sage ends up blaming me for it. But what's really unique in this situation is that after all of these chats go through, enemies actually start defending me, which actually, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Like, even the enemies know. Like that's the thing. And that just goes to show that whatever your team is saying, even if it's the majority, it doesn't mean that they are correct. So you shouldn't feel bad about it. It's a 2v3 situation and we're coming from a flank with my raise. And the best I'm expecting to get here is a brimstone ult. So that's what we're trying to do. I immediately go into the smoke to trade my raise. I was looking at this nice little crack, from which I get my second kill. I immediately pop the smoke. Now I know it's winnable because Brimstone ult is dead. And Reyna actually was having this whole time. It just shows the power of smoking the spike on the retakes, as it can completely turn the round around. See what I did there? Bro, Sage isn't even picking up the gun! People are gonna assume it's unrated or some shit. Just goes to show you that one tricking an agent boosts you up like 25 ranks. Because this guy is confident in his Sage ability. So this was the first time I figured out how crazy strong this stun is. It's impossible for the guys inside to break, and if my jet wasn't so far away, we could have just pushed them and won the round. However, now I have to smoke off long for the off angles, and then I peek off of the jet to close out the round. Probably both of them were in there just pooping their pants. Yeah, the first one dazed one and the second one, both of them. For the success of this clip, 2 things were in order. Number 1, Dog didn't spot that we have an operator, and number 2, because I played Waylay for 100 hours, I know exactly how this stun goes, which gives us a big favor. And if your duelists are not clearing lamps, you can actually do the similar thing with Waylay, but you do that with Mix. As you can see, most of the times enemies will not bother to shoot the stun for some reason and they end up just being stuck. Chill, don't throw this. You always throw this, Sage. Here's a clip on how not to throw your rounds. Sage, you always throw this, man.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
30 seconds left.
Last player standing.
Fucking hell. The perfect ideal land for us would be to wait for as long as this mix keeps faking and then wait for the actual stick, then pop my one-way smoke on him, pop a mix stun, and then for all three of us to peek together. My teammates don't do that, so I have to take a different route.
Nice mix.
They always throw this. Sage got mad. That's actually how I win on attackers every time. They just pick me one by one. It would be my biggest nightmare if everyone fought together and used util like a mixes stun. And they waited until I plant, you know, in a clutch position. That would be fucking terrifying. Here we had a match against enemies who did not have smokes. And let me tell you, you don't want to be in that position, especially on Breeze. Because all they have to defend themselves is a Sage wall.
Insane mix.
My goal is to take short range fights, that's why I dropped this weird smoke. We also still have a flanker, so I don't want to smoke off main. And until I know where both of them are and that I can take short range fights, I wait for my teammates to fight first, and then I make my move.
Enemy remaining.
Box.
One. Take with the motherfucking OP, please.
Just chill.
Spike
We're
down
not
A.
fucking chilling. We're not fucking chilling, bro. They're trying to get a immortal right now. Why? Why are we ulting that? Why are we Brother! Jesus! Jesus! What do you mean you need What do you mean you need something? As you can see, when enemies don't have smokers, it's super strong to play operators on those angles that are usually not smoked, which in this case is bridge. And because it's the last round and the last enemy, I don't want to take a dry fight. Instead, I'm gonna turn his life into a living hell. Oh, he's cooked.
What is it?
On yellow, bro.
He's cooked. But they're cooked. Maybe try to kill up. It is actually kind of worth it for us to try and take care of this Chambers op because he is stuck and we have a lot of money. He's holding window.
Mix. Relax, man.
No, we tried to kill off.
Let us get some kills, man.
Same game, and my teammates are still weird.
I can free.
Bridge up.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
What?
No, I don't know. Can you do it, bro? Kill one.
As you can see, I'm still playing up even on attackers because of the fact that they don't have smokes, and you can actually just chill on main post plan and just bully them, quite frankly. We end up dying to a wide peeking Reyna, but then we get insta-traded because they still don't have smokes. Jet looked at me and he's like, can you wait?
We go
Can you wait?
Oh, actually, we go away.
I'm like, does he need heal? Can you wait? No, can you go kill him? Go kill him. The fuck is bro?
Guys.
Bro's on drugs.
What, bro?
Still hunting that chamber up.
Chill them.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Oh, we got his off again. We got his off again. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash that subscribe button and the like button is the most important, actually. And comment down below which clip you like the most. If you have any thoughts about the clips, I read all of them. Click the link down in the description to join our community, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.